The situation at Leeds United was far from ideal when 49ers Enterprises completed their highly anticipated takeover in July 2023. The West Yorkshire club had been relegated from the Premier League after a chaotic season, which saw 4 different managers at the helm, and fans were left in the dark following the confirmation of relegation with a defeat by Tottenham Hotspur 7 weeks prior. There was no permanent manager in place after the conclusion of Sam Allardyce's short-term deal, and there was no clear indication of what the squad would look like for the upcoming season. However, 18 months on, the club is now well placed for a return to the top flight, having navigated those challenging times. With Leeds chairman Paraag Marathe heavily involved in discussions regarding a potential takeover at Rangers, the question on everyone's mind is what the Scottish Premiership club can expect from any deal. The 49ers initially bought a 15% stake in Leeds in 2018, which they increased to 44% in 2021. Although they were involved at board level during that period, it is only since their full takeover in July 2023 that they have had complete control over the club's operations. The 49ers did face criticism, along with former chairman Andrea Radrizzani and chief executive Angus Kinnear, for several player contracts negotiated during Leeds' most recent spell in the Premier League. Upon relegation, clauses inserted into several players' deals allowed them to depart on loan, which was met with disappointment from the club's fanbase. Willie Gnonto refused to play as he sought to force a move away before being reintegrated into the first-team squad, and Daniel Farke, who was chosen to lead Leeds to promotion, and his new-look side were left to rue a stuttering start to the season after being beaten in the playoff final by Southampton. The failure to return to the top flight at the first attempt led to the departure of several key players, including Crysencio Somerville, Jorginho Rutter, and the club's hottest prospect, Archie Gray, who all left last summer. Former Rangers midfielder Glenn Kamara was also sold, as Leeds saw around £150 million worth of talent depart. These significant sales necessitated another rebuild, but the 49ers have astutely put together a squad that has achieved great success this season. Influential centre-back Joe Rodon's loan deal was made permanent, while Jaden Bogle and Ao Tanaka have been hugely influential after signing for relatively low transfer fees from Sheffield United and Fortuna Düsseldorf, respectively. In fact, Leeds have had very few misses in the transfer market since the 49ers took sole charge, with Joel Pirro and now captain Ethan Ampadu establishing themselves as leading performers in the championship. The team is now less reliant on individual quality and functions better as a unit in Farke's second season as manager. Leeds currently top the table with the best attacking record and second-best defensive numbers in the league. The scattergun approach of previous director of football Victor Orta is gone, replaced by a more thoughtful and considered approach to signings, which are now carefully catered to the needs of the squad. One aspect of particular interest to Rangers fans will be the financial muscle of the 49ers, given the ever-increasing commercialization of football. According to Forbes, 49ers Enterprises is valued at $5,970 million, and Marathe has sourced external investment for Leeds in addition to this substantial figure. Actors Will Ferrell and Russell Crowe have both invested in the club, along with famous sportspeople such as swimmer Michael Phelps, golfer Jordan Spieth, and NBA All-Star Russell Westbrook. This investment is designed to grow Leeds' already sizable reputation around the world, as well as injecting much-needed funds into the club's coffers. Marathe has spoken about his expertise in negotiating contracts in the past, despite the much-maligned relegation clauses at Leeds, and he was also heavily involved in the San Francisco 49ers move to Levi's Stadium in 2014. With talk of expansion and renovation at Elland Road upon promotion back to the Premier League, infrastructural improvements could be an area that Rangers' prospective owners look at after any takeover. Another notable feature of the 49ers' ownership at Leeds has been their low profile, in stark contrast to previous regimes at Elland Road, who often sought the spotlight and headlines. Marathe prefers to conduct business behind closed doors, rarely giving interviews and only occasionally providing statements, presenting himself as a polished and confident individual with a track record of success at high-profile sporting institutions. Only time will tell if these qualities will be evident in Glasgow and whether they will be enough for Rangers to better compete with their city rivals, Celtic. As the situation continues to unfold, one thing is certain: the potential takeover of Rangers by the 49ers will have significant implications for the club's future. If you want to stay informed about everything that matters, why not explore more about what we're sharing? In the description of this video, you'll find additional resources that will enrich your understanding of the subject. Our commitment goes beyond informing. Daily, we bring stories that truly matter, whether from behind the scenes of technology, cultural movements, or global events shaping the future. If you believe that being well-informed is essential to understanding the world, this is the moment to join us. With just 2 clicks, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. This way, you ensure access to in-depth analysis, unique contexts, and a broader view of events. Don't let crucial information go unnoticed. Click now, become part of our community, and join us in deciphering the impact of news on the future we're building together.